Oh, wake up on the beach now. Yeah, we everywhere you wanna be now. Yeah, I just had a dream.
What's up, guys? Sorry for no upload in the past couple days. I have been kind of busy, but nonetheless, I have an OU battle versus my friend Starmanos. Check out our channel, look over the description. I am using a pretty serious team on this battle, because the battle before this I was like hacked to death, so I was pretty pissed off. Probably shouldn't use the team as serious, but who cares, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to lead off with my Rotom. As soon as off of Resizor, I'm going to trick straight off the bat, and I will trick that thing with Choice Scarf. Unfortunately, she is Choice Band, and Choice Banded Rotom is really bad, but who really cares? She's going to U-turn out in the Rachi, and she won't make the double switch in the Nidoking, predicting the Volt switch, so a really good move by her. Now I am forced to manually switch out into my T-Tar, and here she goes for the Sucker Punch. I have no idea why. It might have been a misclick, because she knew I was going to have to switch, and for some reason throughout this whole battle, I thought this Nidoking was Scarfed, so I do predict the switching on my, go for Substitute on this T-Tar. It actually isn't Scarfed, but I guess it didn't really matter. And she's going to go into Rescarmory. Luckily, I am a mixed T-Tar, so I will be able to hit that thing with Fire Blast, and it's barely going to live. 4 more EVs in special attack, and I would have taken it out. And she will be able to get the Whirlwind off. Luckily for me, I will get the burn on that thing, so it's going to be taken out next turn. It does kind of suck. If I would have been able to take that thing out cleanly with a Fire Blast, then I would have still been safely behind Sub, but I guess it didn't matter too much. Anyway, I'm going to go into my Gliscor. She goes into her Quagsire. I don't want to switch out straight off the bat because I want to see what she's going to do, so I just protect the Scout out. And she actually makes a double switch into Rachi, and that's good for me that I stayed in, because now I can go to Rotom to either be as trick fodder or to take the Ice Punch. I'm seeing that she's carrying a Choice Spec, so it turns out this is actually a special Rachi, I think. So I know that she's not going to have Ice Punch, and that my Rotom's pretty safe against her. She will trick herself to Choice Band, but she actually wants that Choice Specs back. She's going to go for the double trick, and since Rotom pretty much has no use, I'm just going to keep on Hydro Pumping and seeing what I can get out of it. It's actually going to be a pretty clean 3-hit KO against Rachi, but she does go for the Wish, and knowing that she is Choice Specs, she's going to have to switch out into something. So I don't know what she wants to take the Wish. She actually goes out into her Quagsire, and seeing how much Hydro Pump did, that's actually really awesome for me, because I know it doesn't have the best special defense. And unfortunately, I do miss this Hydro Pump, and that does kind of suck, because I would have been able to take out that Quagsire with a 2-hit KO. But I guess it doesn't matter too much, as she does go for, as I go for the Hydro Pump, and I think she goes for the Recover here. I'm not too sure. Yeah, she goes for the Recover here to recover off all that damage, knowing that after this turn I will be put to sleep. And again, I really just don't want to switch out Rotom. I just want to stand and leave it in as death fodder, because whenever I die, I want to have switch initiative on whatever she has in. So, I'm just going to stand with Rotom and really just fall asleep and just hope to die. And she's going to U-turn out into her Rachi now, and after she takes out my Rotom, I can safely go in with my Excadrill, and since Sandstorm is up, I will be able to outspeed her Jirachi, and I will be able to take that thing out with the Earthquake easily, since it was at so low health already. And so yeah, Rachi is now taken out. And now she's going to go into Scizor, and looking at her team, there's pretty much nothing that can take an Earthquake, so I think I might be able to sweep. Going to go for the Earthquake on the Scizor, and it's going to barely live with, I think, 2 or 3 HP. And that really sucks, because I probably would have been able to sweep her team with my Doryuzu. It does kind of suck. I guess it didn't really matter, but it just kind of did make me mad, I guess. But who really cares? I'm just going to go into my Gliscor, and knowing that he's Choice Scarfed, he's going to have to keep on going for Superpowers, and Superpowers won't be able to do anything to my Gliscor, because he's losing attack and defense each turn. So I'm just going to go for Swords Dance. I probably would have been able to set up 2 Swords Dances, but who really cares, because Superpower is not doing anything. I'm gaining more from Poison Heals than I am from, than I'm losing from Superpower. And now I decide to finally take out that Scizor with the Earthquake. It's going to be easily going to take it out, obviously. And now she's going to go into her Quagsire. Unfortunately, Quagsire has the ability Unaware, which means that all those Swords Dances mean nothing. It doesn't matter what stat boost I have. So now I'm just going to protect the Scout out. Hopefully it's not a mixed set, and it doesn't have Ice Beam or Surf. If it did, I'd be pretty screwed. But she goes for the Stone Edge, and I know I can take a Stone Edge really well, so if that's her only move, it's going to be great. I decided to protect one more time just to be safe, to make sure she doesn't have any Ice Beam or Surf. She actually goes for the Recover, so now I'm 100% sure that she does not have any of those moves, and that her only attacking move is Stone Edge. So that pretty much gives me the green light to stay in and go for the Earthquake on that Quagsire. I do get the crit here, which is pretty awesome. It didn't really matter in the long run, but it was kind of nice to get the crit. Anyway, what's going to happen here? I'm going to go for the Earthquake, and she's going to barely live that thing with like 2 or 3 HP for like this third time this battle. She's gonna barely live, and she will be able to get off the recover now. Here I'm just gonna keep on spamming my earthquakes, I guess, hoping for maybe another crit or just to kill this Quagsire because I want it dead. It's the only real counter on my team, so I'm just gonna go for the earthquake, and I think I do get another crit here. Actually, I don't get another crit. I'm stupid. But yeah, she's just gonna keep on recover stalling, and here I know I'm not gonna end up doing anything to this Quagsire. So what I'm thinking right now is I'm just gonna find a turn where I know she's gonna go for recover, go in with my Specs Latios, and I hopefully will be able to take her out with a Specs Draco Meteor from full health. So I'm going to go for Earthquake, and I'm just looking for a good turn to switch out into my Latios. I do get the crit there, which is pretty awesome. I do get 2 crits, but it doesn't really matter. She's just going to be able to recover off the damage. And here, I think it's a pretty good turn. I'm pretty sure she's going to recover, unless she made an epic prediction, but I doubt she is. So I'm going to switch out into my Latios. Hopefully she goes for recover. It turns out she does go for recover, which is awesome. And here I'm just hoping a Specs Draco is going to be able to take out that Quagsire at full health. I'm going to go for the Draco Meteor, and it does take it out, which is just awesome for me. I was so happy that Latios took that thing out. And that's going to be pretty much a good game, as she is going to go into her Nidoking, and I'm just going to go into my Ferrothorn, because I can take whatever hit this thing has to offer, and I'm pretty much just going to win the game with my Ferrothorn. She's going to go for the Mega Horn, but that's going to do about nothing to me, since Ferrothorn is just so powerful. No wonder it was the #1 OU poke. It's just an amazing wall. She's going to go for Earthquake on me, and I'm just going to take this time to set up Leech Seed, just recover some damage off, and there's really nothing she can do to me at this point. I can just wall this Nidoking for days. And here she's just going to go into her Tyranitar as a last-ditch effort, maybe hoping for a sweep, but what she does not know is that she... I can't talk today, guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah, she's just going to try to set up Dragon Dances, which is no problem for me, because when her speed's getting faster... I can't talk today, guys. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I'm going to go for the Power Whip on that thing, and that's going to do a little bit under half. And now after she goes for the second Dragon Dance, she's so fast that I know that a Gyro Ball will be able to take her out. So I'm just going to go for Gyro Ball, and that will be able to finish off her T-Tar. There goes her sweep, and that's pretty much the game for me. She's going to go into her last guy, which is her Nidoking, and I will be able to easily wall that thing. I think it's going to like kill in 2 Gyro Balls or something like that. And so yeah, it's pretty much a good game. We have a couple seconds left in the battle. I was really stuttering today. I'm getting the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time's released today, so look on my second channel for the unboxing and review of that. So look forward to that. It's going to be on my second channel, MrTruthIsTold V2. I'll probably leave a link to that in the description. Check out the opponent, her link will be in the description. And that's pretty much it, guys. Really sorry for no upload in the past couple days. It won't happen again. Anyway, peace out.